Recently on the channel, we've been looking into the NELK boys as a whole, and one in particular video that got people talking was about Jesse leaving NELK and the main reasons for this. So throughout today's video, we'll see your guys' thoughts on why he left the team, and also to check out some more info around this situation. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video so that you don't miss out on any key information. Welcome back to Loaf. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and switch on the notification bell to receive updates on new celebrity videos. Let's jump right into the video and find out some more info around Jesse leaving NELK, or why he mainly stopped filming, as well as fans' thoughts on the matter and how it's affected the NELK channel. Fans' thoughts on Jesse leaving NELK team. Out of everyone on the NELK channel, Jesse is a clear favorite of the channel, as fans are constantly asking where he is and when he's in videos, which he hasn't been for over a year, coming on to 2. Fans loved it. Rightly so, as he founded the channel with Kyle over a decade ago, and at one point they both admitted that they were having a couch surf at fans' houses because they couldn't even afford to stay at hotels or anything while they were on the YouTube grind. On the main video we made regarding Jesse leaving NELK and the reasons for it, you guys were leaving comments like, Jesse went sober and didn't like the way they pushed Steve drinking in all their videos. Obviously, he didn't want to be tempted when trying to be sober. I also think a lot has to do with John taking control. Maybe Jesse wasn't keen on that, but either way, he still owns full send whatever percentage it is, so he's doing sweet, can sit back, as a so-called silent partner, and still rake in the money. I wouldn't go public and cause a scene either, if I was still sitting pretty. Which is a very realistic approach, as once they introduced John Shahidi to the Full Send team, it took them to another level. He helped them release Happy Dead Seltzer, which entirely took over the seltzer market. And most recently, he got Elon Musk as a guest on their Full Send podcast, which now has over 11 million views in under a month. Steve Will Do It has been a crucial character of the NELK channel, and since his channel got entirely terminated, he'll be a main character again on the channel for sure. He actually appeared on Bradley Martin's channel a few days ago where he explained the reasoning behind his ban.
What's up, man? But it's not like you're actually canceled though.
I'm canceled off the one thing I really care about.
I know. That is really fucked up.
Yeah, I had a URL of a website that you're allowed to play and you're allowed to say you're playing it. Like,
yeah.
No, but it's like, that's really bad enough to have the URL of a website you're allowed to play and say you're on.
No, it's crazy. It's a
like, I get it's the rules, but it's a website that you're allowed to play on. You're allowed to play on it if you're in the country, you're allowed to play it on YouTube, and you can say I'm on Stake. You're not breaking guidelines. Promote Stake, like in the NELK video, it's like Stake's the best gambling website out there, but it's like God forbid .com is in there. That like outweighs everything else. Like everything I did, all my videos just gone.
It is kind of crazy because like nothing exists. It's like you were like, never on fucking YouTube.
They just snap me. I want to tell this. Like this is why I got banned and say YouTube is disgusting and try to get everyone to share it. When you really just say it out loud, playing on a website.
That does suck, as all of Steve's videos were wholesome. He would change families' lives. All he's done was give away to the less fortunate, so it's crazy how his channel was entirely deleted and he's not been able to get it back because of a .com URL link. Back to Jesse and NELK situation, another fan posted, yeah, something's not adding up because Jesse is making his own videos, so he's obviously not burned out of making videos. Which, as we know, the channel got changed from Full Send to Sunday, which has yet to be explained for the reasoning behind the brave revamp. It's either Jesse entirely separating himself from Full Send, or just adding another entity to the empire that they've built. Then finally, Jesse needs to come on the Full Send podcast, which was one of the more popular comments under the video. NELK knows this, especially Kyle, so they have to bring Jesse on the podcast, as there's no reason not to. It would clear the air about the change of Jesse's channel to Sunday and all other speculation. Kyle addresses why Jesse stopped filming. In April, Kyle appeared in a rare interview on Money Buys Happiness, which he has now signed them to the Full Send team, and briefly spoke about the reason behind Jesse stepping away from the videos.
And then on the other side of that, Jesse, like what kind of happened with that? Like his stuff is under Full Send.
Like I think he was kind of getting out of the videos a lot before that.
Okay.
He's sober.
Yeah, saw that. Yeah.
So I totally respect his decision for that, obviously. But with the whole Jesse thing, it's like I see the comments. I know people want to know, but I think it's been so long and we haven't addressed it. Like I feel like the best way to address it for me, I just don't want to speak on it without him like present.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's kind of
fair.
something that I think, he
Yeah.
should address as well. I think the best way for us to do it would be to just do like a podcast together.
Right
and
on.
people want that.
That
I
as
think
well,
when we do the
like-
podcast, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Which, as we checked out before, Jesse also stated in an interview he stepped away to focus on the clothing and the Full Send channel. Although since that he changed the name to Sunday, which he is yet to say why.
Kind of explain, why you're not in the videos anymore, like we're used to seeing you.
Basically just took a step back. I've been sober for like 6 or 7 months now.
Congrats.
Yeah, and I feel great doing that, and just steady on the road, steady partying, steady all that shit, getting arrested, I've been doing this shit for 7 years, so it was a while. And but obviously it's our job, it's our company. So just basically took not a break, but came back to really do what I want to be doing, which is the clothing and
What do you guys honestly think happened between Jesse and the NELK team? Is it as simple as working on clothing and stuff behind the scenes, or is there something more? Why has he yet to appear on the Full Send podcast, even though fans have been bringing it up for over a year? Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. This concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.